very quickly on this. As most of you know, I've worked in high schools, middle schools that had both security guards and police officers, SROs. Although I know that sometimes people want specific data for our area, it's so interesting, as I said in my intro, we don't want any tragedy to come to Maryland. People would say, oh no, it's not going to happen here. But then a couple of weeks ago, our governor had to fire someone who's supposed to be community outreach person, supposedly sensitive to the community, for comments on social media. So you may not have the data today, but we don't want to have to look at it after the fact. I'm in support of this motion. I'm in support of not having SROs in schools, having people with guns around our children. The mental impact, the mental health issues on our children is concerning to me. So at this time, we'll go ahead and take a vote on it, and we'll see where it is so that we can move on with our meeting. Dr. Wu, you got to speak very early, so we're going to go ahead.
I have a question, Chair.
Okay. What is your point of view?
I was really surprised by this motion, because totally surprised. I wonder you have some discussion before this motion, or
we've already had the motion on the floor, and you were
superintendent getting involved. I just totally surprised this come out without any supporting material.
Okay, well, Ms. Hanks, we're ready to take a vote on this. I know people may be looking for more information, but we may have to discuss it on the 24th of September, as Dr. Martorano has said we will do.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Kong and a second by Ms. Taj to move that all school resource officers be removed from all HCPSS schools. Ms. Combs.
I am abstaining because we do not have enough information. I don't agree about a public process necessarily, because doing the right thing is not always a public process, and there shouldn't always be public input. But Dr. Martorano has said that he is working on this, and I think that we are being too fast, and we do not have a plan in place, and that is not our fiduciary duty. And I think we are violating the law. We all took an oath to the Maryland Constitution, and I'm not sure about this.
All right. Okay.
Ms. Catronio.
Yeah, all right.
Ms. Catronio.
No.
Ms. Delmont Small.
No.
Ms. Ellis.
Yes.
Ms. Mallow.
And hold on, I would like to say that voting on a controversial issue is not illegal. It is not illegal, and it was put on the floor, so I have to say that. Okay?
Ms. Mallow.
Yes.
Ms. Taj.
Yes.
Dr. Wu.
Abstain.
Mr. Kong.
Yes.
Motion fails 4-2.
Okay. What I'm going to do is to let us move on. This is something we can review in another 2 weeks or so when we come back at the next board meeting with the information Dr. Martorano will bring us, especially since we had so many people abstaining due to lack of information. Okay, so I do believe that when we